Hey guys, happy Thursday. It is Thursday, January 14th, 2009. I always mess it up. It's 2010. I don't know why this is taking a really long time for me to remember, but okay, we're going to try that again. Take two. Hey guys, it's Thursday, January 14th, 2010. Got it that time. It's Sam, and I want to talk about two things before getting to the topic. Thing number one is I am making my first year film for graduate school this coming weekend, and it's extremely exciting and a lot of work and really stressful. So I feel like talking about it on here. So the movie is called The Genderbusters, and it's about a group of superhero, or as my friend likes to say, superhero, awesome gender-bendy people who drive around San Francisco in a biodiesel Volkswagen bus, and they come to the rescue of people who are having gender binary dilemmas and need their help. And so, yeah, that's my film, and I'm really excited about it. And I have a Facebook fan page, if any of you guys are my friend on Facebook, or you can add me, Sam Berliner. And the Facebook fan page is just called the Genderbusters fan page. And the cool thing about the Genderbusters movie, let alone the fact that I like it anyway, is that we are selling t-shirts. And the deal is that the superheroes there's 4 superheroes, a trans guy, a trans girl, a gay girl, and a gay guy. And they all wear a different colored Genderbusters t-shirt. And as a thank you to the cast and crew, everyone's getting a shirt. And then I also really wanted to sell them because making movies is expensive. And yeah, I'd love to be able to pay back some of my costs somehow since it's all out of my pocket. So I want to show you the shirt. I am wearing it right now. Not only because I'm making this video, but because I've been wearing it constantly to keep myself like upbeat about the difficulties of filmmaking and pre-production. So here's the shirt. Let's not put the thing in a puddle. That looks like butt. Here's the shirt. See? Genderbusters. It's a big G, and it's coming out of the binary box. It makes that noise. So, yeah, that's the t-shirt. And seriously, if you guys wanted to order one, that would be so awesome and would help me offset the cost of the film, and then also would spread the word about the film. And, you know, when you get it, you can be like, if someone asks, you can be like, hey, yeah, it's this movie called The Genderbusters. You should check it out, because it's all about what the stuff that I talk about all the time, the gender revolution, how things are changing, how we have to force society to evolve, like all that stuff is in this film, and I'm really excited. So, Genderbusters t-shirt. Tough. Okay, so, and if you aren't on Facebook, you can just email me at, well, actually, how about you email me at my YouTube account, Video Kid Sam. Just email me there, and then we can get you all set up. So, cool. Let me know. That would be awesome sauce if people wanted t-shirts, because they're great and they're fun and they're revolutionary. So, okay. The topic this week, we are talking about our gender heroes and people who we've really looked up to and helped us along our path of figuring out our own gender. So I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. Oh, I know. Okay, so last night I got to have dinner with one awesome person. Well, okay, 3 awesome people, but one awesome person who I wanted to talk about and his name is Sam Davis, and he's awesome, and he is a activist, or you know, he was more of an activist, but he's still really, really awesome, and he's still organizing things. So what am I saying? He basically started or was quite influential in starting and organized and grassroots stuff all this gender stuff in San Francisco. And he started things like the Gender Pirates, which is funny that that's our logo because I carried a sign with the Gender Pirates on it during Trans March. And he came up to me and was like, oh my God, that's the name of my event. And I was like, uh-oh, that's the symbol for our channel. But that's cool. So that was cool. And so his Gender Pirates was a once a month like show, drag show, but like more than that, and music and all this stuff that like all these different types of gender bendy people could come together and support each other in a fun and artistic and creative and awesome environment. So he started that, and a bunch of people got together before the word genderqueer was really like firmly established with a definition, and he was influential in like writing the definition for genderqueer that they could all agree on and then publishing that everywhere. So I know a lot of us are like, I don't even know where I heard that word first, and I think a lot of it can be traced back to Sam and his grassroots organizing work back in, like, I think he said that was 2000 when he first started doing this stuff, and 2005 when he was in a documentary and stuff like that around then. So Sam is awesome, and he's definitely a hero in my mind and someone to look up to because, like, he's been doing it for so long and being an activist for so long and trying to educate people for so long. Like they had, I'm trying to remember, it's called like the Gender Avengers or something. There was a group who went around the Bay Area and gave presentations and just educated people on what varying gender is and what trans is and all these things. It's awesome. So Sam Davis, hero. Check. Also, I really think that like Lynnee Breedlove is a hero of mine, you know, because okay, so Lynnee used to be in the band Tribe 8, back in like the 80s, 90s, a little while ago. Like this punk kind of lesbian band, I think at the time, and then it became more gender bendy. And then he wrote the book Godspeed based on his experiences. And then I met him when we were filming the movie version of Godspeed, a short based on the book. And he was co-directing and he was playing himself. So I met him on that. And the cool thing about Lynnee is that he's just like, fuck what everyone says and fuck what everyone thinks. I'm going to be who I am. And fuck you if you have a problem with it because this is who I am. And I think that that's awesome of him because there's a lot of crap that gets thrown at those who do not conform to binary things. For example, Lynnee, as we all know, so Lynnee identifies as male, as trans, and is female-bodied, and isn't on testosterone. He was on testosterone, I believe, for a while, but he isn't anymore. And he's never had top surgery, and he's just like rad. Like he's in your face, and he does this stand-up routine that is really cool that I edited the DVD of, and it's called The One Freak Show, and he's basically talking about gender stuff and bathrooms and his impression of his mother and how she reacted to everything, and it's great. So Lynnee, seriously, is another hero of mine for the gender bendy movement, you know, because he refuses to conform to other people's standards of what they think he should do, and he rules, and he's great. So, Lynnee. Leslie Feinberg, I mean, that's kind of a cliche, I guess. But Stone Butch Blues really, really, really made an impact on me. That book is amazing. I could go on and on about that. Jack Halberstam, Judith Halberstam, and Judith Butler, those are theorists who I haven't been able to read so much of their work because it's really, really academically written. Oh my goodness, I'm almost done. Oh no. All right, I'm going to make a part 2 All right, bye.